all about the NCAA tournament. Have you guys filled out your bracket? I have, and of course I have Michigan State going all the way. You can dream, right? Now, I don't know if you're gonna watch it at a bar or maybe go to a party or host one, but today we're gonna make a slam dunk spinach artichoke dip with kale. That's a mouthful, okay? Making it easier than saying it. This is pretty healthy and it's very easy and it travels extremely well. So you can make it ahead of time, pop it in the oven at someone's home, or make it ahead of time and then do it when your guests arrive. All right, let's get wifed up. Here's what we need. We need about half a bag, 3/4 of a bag of spinach, and about a quarter of a bag of kale, okay? We're gonna dump this into a pan with a little olive oil just to saute it up until it wilts. I don't know if you guys know what wilting is. It basically means starting to cook. We don't want to fry the stuff, we just want it to be a little soft. I got a lot of these ingredients directly from the salad bar at my local Whole Foods, which you can also do. It's faster and it saves money and time, but if you don't have a store around you, you can buy the bunches of kale and just chop them up yourself. Oh, and you guys have to preheat your oven to 350 and roast your garlic. Wifeykitchen.com has instructions on exactly how to do that with photos. I already did that earlier to save us some time. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna dump your greens into either a blender or food processor. I'm using this handy dandy blender. We're gonna dump those in and then we're gonna take 2 cans of drained artichokes and dump these in too, because the artichoke is the star of the dish. There's a little water in there, that's fine. It almost helps with the blending. And then we're gonna take this garlic that I was telling you guys about, okay, that's been roasted. And when it's ready, you'll see it's really soft and it just kind of squeezes out of its shell. Just mix it all up. You really just want everything to be one big happy family in this blender. And if the artichokes aren't all the way blended, that's okay too, because I love spinach artichoke dip when it's a little bit chunky. Whoa. Hope my team doesn't choke like that blender is doing. Okay, that's pretty good. We're gonna take this and bring it on over to the bowl that we're going to cook this in. So any kind of round or square baking dish that's oven safe. And we're gonna dump this all up in there. Great. And we're using so many vegetables that it's way healthier than most spinach artichoke dips, which main ingredients are mayo and cheese. Speaking of cheese, we are gonna use 1/2 cup of mozzarella, low-fat mozzarella, shredded, and 1/4 cup of shredded Parmesan. Mix this up again. Oh yeah, now it's starting to look like party food now and not health food, right? We're gonna add 1/2 cup, just under 1/2 cup of low-fat light mayo. You can also use fat-free, and 1 tin of Greek yogurt. I like to use the 2% version. You really aren't saving that much fat, and it just has a nice full flavor and texture. Okay, we're gonna mix this all up. We're gonna add some salt and pepper. And then we're gonna add the squeeze of the juice of 1 lemon. There you go. Lemon just gives it a nice brightness without adding any calories. Okay, that's all mixed together. Take some more shredded mozzarella or Parmesan, or you can grate it yourself. And we want that going along the top. And we're gonna throw this into our oven for about 20 to 30 minutes at that 350. And while that's cooking, I wanna show you guys a really healthy alternative to bread or chips that you can serve this with. Okay, this is endive. You've probably seen it before. If you haven't, you get it in the lettuce section of your grocery store. What you can do is you can peel these once you've rinsed it. That one's not a pretty one. and you can make little dipping cups. You know, this is 0 calories. It's fun. You can, you know, make this for lettuce cups. You can really use these things to dip almost anything. They don't have a lot of flavor, almost like a celery. So really you're only gonna taste the dip. Almost calorie free. Or you can serve it with the blue tortilla chips. And if I'm feeling like I don't want it to be healthy, I get a big round loaf of bread, cut the top off, scoop the insides out, cut them up for serving, and pour the dip in the bread. It's really delicious. Okay, let's check on this dip. And as you can see, it's brown around the edges, the cheese is bubbling, and it's ready for action. Let's see here. Dump this down. And give it a little taste test. Oh yeah, that is so good. No matter how your team does or your bracket does, this is gonna be the hit of the party. Thanks for reading Wiped Up, and check out the blog for all the details. For the full recipe, hit up the blog of thewifeykitchen.com, and thanks for watching.